Why is it very simple? I'm only a few videos into this channel, but I thought it was appropriate to share with you why I decided to start It's Very Simple. Here's my story. About 3 years ago, I found myself in a lineup at a local department store. I was in the returns and exchanges line, and yes, it was getting very close to the holidays. You could feel the tension in that lineup. People were upset, people were frustrated. Many people glancing at their watches or their smartphones, checking to see what time it was. A lot of foot tapping, a lot of that type of thing. And at the very front of the line, there was a woman who was growing more and more irate with her complaint or exchange, whatever she was trying to do with the customer associate. And as this was going on around me, I asked myself, why was I not feeling stressed out at that moment in time? Why was I feeling relatively calm? Was it because I just had a relatively easy Saturday that day? Was it the way I was brought up? Was it the parenting I received? Maybe it was just my personality, what I was blessed with at birth. Now, there's many different factors as to how we view the world. But what it boiled down to for me is that I felt more than almost anything else, it had to do with the way that I have chosen to live my life. I've specifically chosen to reduce distractions in my day-to-day living. I've tried to simplify the way I go about my work, the way I go about my relationships, the way I go about raising a family. So I wanted to create a community where I could hear from others. What types of things have they put into their life so that they can focus on what's most important, whether that's family, whether that's career, whether that's faith, whether that's health. It doesn't matter. What types of things have you put into your life that have made your life that much more simple? And if you're looking for ways to find a more simple way of living, a way to live with less stress, well, you've found the right place. Remember, it's very easy to make things difficult or complex. What's challenging, what actually takes effort, is to keep things simple, to keep things easy or basic. That's what It's Very Simple is all about. Let's keep things simple so that we can get the most out of this life, that we can get the most out of our careers, so we can get the most out of our families. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos, be sure to subscribe below. And if you have other questions or tips on simple living, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, it's very simple. Countless studies show that taking a nap will maximize your productivity. But if that's the case, why don't more of us take naps? I think the answer is simple. We tend to correlate how much stuff we can get done by how long we work.